Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It's about, I don't know, 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm out here pedaling around with my camper top and getting everything organized for the camping trip starting on Monday next week. We didn't get any mail today, so there won't be a mail call today, guys. Sorry, I feel your grief. My ego suffered terribly. But anyway, back to the camper top and building it out. That is pretty much fully loaded right there. I mean, the only thing that's not in there right now is the ice chest, and I've got some empty boxes in there where the food will go and the clothes will go, so all I got to do is put stuff in them. I don't have the clothes or the food in the stuff yet, but I just wanted to see how much space I'd have available, and as you can see, I've got a lot. Okay, and I'll show you what I've got. There's my steps. That's Rubbermaid. That's called a Rubbermaid two-step stool, $20 from Walmart, and it is worth its weight in gold. Of course, I've got the carpet over the pads. We've talked about that a few times. I've got a couple of gallons of water right there, and then I've got a 5-gallon container that will also go right next to those. Go right in there next to those, and then right behind it will be the ice chest. The ice chest will become a table, of course, and other things. And then in here, this right here, this is for leveling the truck. These things go from about 1 inch to 4 inch. You put it under the wheels and drive up on them, and that's how that works. I've also got my folding chair, and somebody was wondering where the get 'em stick is. It's right here, and it works perfectly. That aluminum foil looking stuff is to cover the back window. This cot will be covered with a 5-inch trifold memory foam mattress. You can get it Amazon. It's a cot mattress, trifold. And then I'm going to show you, now one of the things that people are always concerned about when you're living like this, you know, this would apply to a van, a car, you know, anybody that's living off the grid. What I'm fixing to talk about is pooping and peeing. And when I was traveling my travel trailer, of course, I full-time RV'd for 20 years. I pulled travel trailers. I live in a travel trailer. That's the travel trailer I live in right now in Central Texas, USA. And of course, you know, they've got a full restroom, shower, and all that stuff, so you don't worry about that. But for the past 5 years, off and on, I've gone camping in a Toyota Prius, package 2, and there's not a lot of space in it. But I did, the last couple of years, I rigged up a little bucket, and I used it as a toilet inside the car. Believe it, I could do it. And also, for peeing, I'll show you what I do for that in just a second. But anyway, what we have here, I'll move inside now, but of course, what we've got there on the right, the upper right up here, that's an organizer. You can get those at Walmart. They're about $6. They're worth their weight in gold because you can put all your little stuff in there, that little stuff that you never know where it is or where you packed it. You put it there, it's visible, you can find it really easy. Okay, now another thing I just did today, see, I got me that's held up by a curtain rod. This is a curtain rod right here that runs the full length. That's 6 foot 4 inches. And then on this side, since that one works so good, I put another one in right here, 6 foot 4 inches. And so for my window covers, when I want privacy, I'll just hang a towel over that and it'll work fine. And the same way over here. And of course, I'm not worried about covering the screen windows at all. I may let it hang out there, we'll see. Of course, all those things have to be done as you go along. And then I've shown you those are the magnetic holders there, and they are powerful. They also, somebody asked about scratching the vehicle. Those little magnets come with a little pad that you stick on the magnet and before you stick them on the metal, because they are very strong and they would scratch, but that stuff they send with it that you stick on there, it seems to work okay. But anyway, let me go inside and I'll show you what we've got here on the pooping and peeing stuff. I got my knee pads on too. Nah. This may be a little shaky for a minute or 2 or 3 or 4. But now that we're inside on my luxurious carpet, you can see right up under here, that's going to be the kitchen. It's an empty thing now, but it's got 2 big openings and some places to put stuff. Of course, I got my fan, my O2 Cool battery operated fan, takes 6 batteries, and I've got 6 spares. Got some tissue there, that's where my clothes will go, and then I'm going to have one more little box or package for dirty clothes. And what else? Okay, I also got some no-see-em stuff right here. I'm not sure how I want to use it yet, so I'll wait till I get on the road for that. That does not contain oatmeal. That contains the propane burners and the cooking stuff. I've got 2 of those little propane butane bottles that the City burner screws onto. It's just a 1 burner thing. And welcome to the throne. This is Rusty's throne. A viewer sent me this. I love this. And behind the throne is, voila. How about that, guys? Does it work? Yeah. Can I sit on it without bumping my head? Sure. I got a lot of space. I can sit there and read the paper if I want to. Anyway, so you just put you a little plastic deal in there. I've got toilet paper and everything, and the inside, of course, I move that out before I poo-poo. But then at night or sometime during the day, if I'm in here and I've got a pee-pee, ta-da! Pee-pee jug, okay? Big opening, big. Holds 1 gallon. And the reason I get a 1 gallon is because I drink 3 or 4 quarts of water every day. You may perspire a little bit and get rid of some of it, but most of it's going to go in El Jugo, okay? But you can get this at Walmart. It's called a canister thing with a screw on. It's got a good fitting screw-on lid. Costs you $2 at Walmart. And anyway, that's a good start. And there's a Bowie knife that guy made me. And the windows are sliding much easier now. But anyway, since we didn't have a mail call, I thought I'd just give you a little further update on Mission Poo Poo. And so, having said that, I will end by padding around. Somebody said they wanted to see a 360. Well, I can't do a 360. I can't do a turn. Anyway, but that contains the burner and 2 little containers of propane butane in there. The bucket's got some stuff in it too. It also is used for storage. I don't even know what I've got in it. I know I've got toilet paper. Oh, I've got another little bucket to heat water in. That's what it is. Then I've got a deal to light, the burner. I've also got some, I just lift that out and set it on the bed and then poop and then dump the poop, and that's the end of that. Where do I dump it? In the nearest trash can. Also got some of these for lighting. Some of you may have a question about lighting. These things work great. I mean, I just tested them here yesterday in the evening. I climbed in here and pretended like I was going to read a book. And what I did was these 2 little things run on batteries. Let me put it up here. And they're extremely bright. Now, how long the batteries will last, I don't know. It takes 2, the little batteries. I'm not sure what size, but you can get this. It's called Mallow Me LED lantern. And they're really cheap, though. They're I want to say $10 for 2 of them. But yeah, there's a little ledge right up here, and they'll fit perfectly on there, 1 at a time, because I don't need that much light. And I can sit there and lay right here and read my book. And then I've got this little blue table. It's a folding table. It's up under here. And I just set it out here where the toilet is. I move the toilet over in this area, put the table here, and I can set my wine or whatever I'm snacking on that. So, with that in mind, guys, you are now updated on how to poop and pee in a camper top, a van, or a car, or anything you're living in that doesn't have facilities, okay? But anyway, guys, adios, amigo. Thumbs up. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy USA Made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day won't hurt you. Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because you'll feel better. It relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. And whoever made this for me, I appreciate it. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. But anyway, drink plenty of water, take deep breaths, stretch, walk, keep your health, because we're going to be going on a trip on Monday. And the throne. Amazing. But anyway, so enjoy your day. Sorry, no mail call. I can't create mail. But, this is something else I wanted to mention. There's been several comments related to, am I going to be doing videos while I'm traveling? Yes, obviously I am. And this is the view out the back from my house. Yes, I will. They may be delayed in uploading because there may not be any cell service in some of the areas that I'm at. But I do try to go to areas where there is cell service most of the time, and most of the time there is because I've got Verizon. and they have the best coverage out west. As to the mail, go ahead and send mail, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the post office forward my mail using that system they have, even though I didn't want to pay that much. If you don't have your mail forwarded or picked up in 30 days, they just deliver it to your home, okay? So in order to avoid my mailbox being filled up, I'm just going to have it forwarded and eat the dollars. And, you know, and I may not be gone long enough to even have it forwarded. I don't know. It's hard to say. If I'm able to find, you know, campsites and it's all going pretty cool, I just stay on the road forever. I don't have any reason to come back. You know, these trees I don't think will miss me. But so anyway, I'm glad I remembered to mention that. So yeah, there'll be videos and there will be mail calls. The mail calls will probably be every 3 weeks or so. But yeah, we'll do it. So just, you know, if you want to send something in the mail, do it. And so anyway, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609. Let me pan around one more time to my luxurious home on the road. Get down home. So, pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. So far, so good, guys. So anyway, before I lose my voice, the throne, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, enjoy your day, adios. Talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a mail call. Anyway, bye-bye.